Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to do Uncle Johnny's rig rundown, and I'll pass you over to Uncle Johnny.
G'day. I purchased this about a month ago. It's a 2020 SL Nissan Nivara. Base price is $43,000, which I think is pretty good if you're just getting into the four-wheel driving. It's pretty. I was going through this. Got a 12 volt up here, which is handy because I've got the King's dash cam here, which I've installed myself through the casing. Got a Uniden UHF, which was installed by my son. He rather the money than the Autobahn. $140 cost to install it. It's got airbag armour diffs.
2-inch lift.
2-inch, sorry, airbag armour 2-inch lift. It's got rear diff, which is standard for this thing. It came with 18-inch tyres, which the walls weren't big enough. So I invested $2,400 to put these ones here on. So I've got a bigger wall, and it's done a real good job.
And the size is 265/65 R17, and they're Toyo Open Country, all terrain.
Haven't let me down. This is a Nissan Canopy. The good thing about this is I can open it from all three sides, which means that I don't have to go through the back all the time. I can open it. In the back I've added Titan drawers with wings from the 4-wheel drive Super Centre. They're pretty handy. Standard rum, always a standard. These from Kings, they're handy too. I think they're $32. Put all your knickknacks in there and you just flip it straight out. This, I installed this, all this myself. A mate of mine took me about an hour and a half. The wings took a bit longer because you've got to cut them to shape. And then the storage here. Necessities, toilet paper, always. And the other, just rubbish in that one. Oh, sorry. It also comes with, which is handy, 12 volt in the back, which is a standard. So run your fridge. This has got a fridge slide in it, which is pretty standard.
Side steps are standard, aren't they?
Side steps are standard. The fenders I got from the JTM Auto online. They were $360, and the mate and I installed these in about an hour.
For all of them or each?
All together, $360.
Wow.
With 4 sides. Went to Nissan, it was $1,000. They looked pretty ordinary, and it was another $200 to install them. So I think it's a bargain. Scratch guards, I bought these are extra. I bought these from JTM Auto too. They were $60. Just stuck on double-sided tape. Take you about 10 minutes to put them on. So they're pretty they're good. Because I don't know if you know that.
I've never even seen them before.
Look at your car. There's always scratch marks here.
Yeah.
So it's 2.4, sorry, twin turbo diesel. It's great.
Because you had an earlier model, didn't you? Nivara? Yeah.
Nivara.
Yeah.
It had a hard tornado, but the problem is you can't store a lot of stuff in it. That's why it's on the Canopy.
Aerial,
Uniden aerial, same story. Son installed south. I've got 9-inch spotties, which I'm going to install here. Same story. My son Jordan's going to install them. He's pretty handy. He knows what he's talking about.
bull bar.
Bull bar standard from Nissan. It's a pity that it's not a bull bar suited for a winch. Might be something I'll look at later on, but new bull bar in a winch, you you're looking at nearly 5,000. Which, I mean, how many people have got a winch and they've actually used it?
Yeah. I haven't used mine yet.
Everything on the top there's aftermarket. I think the whole all online, all pretty cheap. This here I just got mouldy. It's $100.
Mouldy.
Mouldy, $100. But it's only on, goes on for trips. You'll go off this whole, just mainly to hold the tyre in the generator, because I don't want to have the gas in the generator and the batteries all in the same spot, just in case there's a spark, because it could be dangerous.
So have you got another spare tyre under there?
I've got another spare tyre under here.
Oh, so you got two spares.
Two spares.
Yeah. Righto.
Which is handy. That there is, if I ever get bogged, I might be able to get the one underneath.
Yeah.
So that's handy.
Righto, Johnny, what recovery gear we got here?
Well, I've got the Max tracks. They're pretty standard. Everyone's got them. They're a King's Bay. Don't ask me if I have the Max tracks. I have no idea. King's Bay to store them. I think it was about $32. I've got these Maxi tracks, which I got from Repco. They're on special. I think they're $50 each, which I thought was pretty cheap for what they are.
And just
that's the double thumper. I got all the other standard snap straps and that. I didn't bring them this trip because I knew I'd be a fail, so I got bogged. You get me out of trouble. The Maxi track will just roll up like that.
pretty much
Just rolls out like that, both sides, and then you can put the other Maxi tracks at the front. So hopefully it gets you out of trouble. But it's safe. For $100 for two of them.
Excellent. Yeah.
So, and they're not hard to store either. So they're rolled up.
So that's the wrap, guys. Uncle Johnny's Nissan Nivara SL 2020 model, and with all his gear that he's done. And I think, future mods, he might eventually get a winch, but he'll have to change his bull bars, so his front bar. So, yeah, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next vid.